On this International Overdose Awareness Day, local advocates are working to educate the public about the risk of drugs in our community.
Kate Emmerich spoke with the Sullivan County Anti-Drug Coalition about the resources they offer. Kate, who is an advocate say is at risk of overdosing?
Kelly, advocates with the Sullivan County Anti-Drug Coalition say anyone is susceptible to overdose, whether it's through abuse of prescription drugs or laced recreational drugs. Overdose and addiction don't have a face, though they do say certain factors can make people more susceptible.
It changes the brain. That substance changes the brain and it kills your own dopamine response, so things that may have made you satisfied, happy, excited, that doesn't happen naturally anymore.
Alice McCaffrey, director of the Sullivan County Anti-Drug Coalition, says people need to understand addiction is a health concern, not a choice, and that it can impact anyone in the community.
So many people came to it because of a medical condition that they had. There are people who have had such terrible childhoods. We call them adverse childhood experiences, and they're just so much more susceptible to starting to cover all of the pain with substances.
The coalition offers prevention programs to keep teens from trying drugs, educating parents and teens about the risks of drugs and fentanyl.
And it only takes the equivalent of a couple of grains of salt to kill somebody, or at least to have that overdose if they don't have the Narcan available or enough Narcan available.
Beyond prevention, the coalition offers 3 intervention programs and works to pair people with certified peer recovery specialists who have experience with addiction and recovery themselves.
I had been in active addiction for about 10 years, sometimes on and off. Finally got to a really low point in my life and decided to start asking for help.
Stephanie Myers is one of the certified peer recovery specialists. She now uses her experience to guide people through recovery.
That experience helps cultivate this connectedness. And when we start to feel that connectedness with one another, that helps build that support system and gets us kind of farther away from that lifestyle of substance abuse.
Myers says she wants to help break down the stereotypes about addiction and says the community can help, first starting with how they speak about it.
A lot of people turn their nose up to people who are addicts because they still believe it's a choice. And I would encourage people to try to understand, do their own research. Like, addiction is not a choice.
McCaffrey encourages anyone who has a loved one who struggles with addiction to keep naloxone on hand. You can even order a kit from their website, which I have posted right now on WJHL.com. And you can also find information about the programs the coalition offers.